Now your certified storm-ready forecast from NBC 25.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Ahmed Badji. Find a snuggle buddy because tonight is going to be a cold one. It's going to be our first major freeze of the season. Here's a live look from our Frankenmuth Skycam. The skies are starting to clear, and that is going to allow the temperatures to plummet. Now, here's what we got overall for your story tonight. We have that freeze warning that's in effect. That goes until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Goes into effect at about 3 because that's when the temperatures really start to get near freezing. But are there 70s ahead? I don't have that quite yet in the forecast, but it is a possibility, and I'm going to show you when in just a second. First, let's focus on tonight. The big thing is that the freeze warnings across the majority of the NBC 25 viewing area. Everywhere in blue, all these counties are what's included in that. Now, Bay County, one of our furthest north parts, from 3 o'clock until 9 o'clock in the morning, that's when that freeze warning goes into effect. Basically, any vegetables you still got outside, if they've survived the frost so far, any kind of vegetation, and actually some crops, if they have not been picked yet, those are also in danger for tonight. So make sure you take the steps to keep those protected. Now, for tonight, 32 degrees is your low for tonight across the entire area. Not everybody's going to get right at freezing, but as the closer you get to it, the more dangerous it is. You do have frost that's going to be around in the morning tomorrow as well. You've got those mostly clear skies. You've got wind that's barely there. I'll show you why that's actually a factor in not having the cloud cover around in just a second. But 55 for your high tomorrow. Mostly sunny skies. You've got that morning frost. The wind picks up a little bit out of the north-northwest, 5 to 10. Now, normally, that wind would mean we'd have a pretty good chance for lake effect cloud cover. Now, our model shows a little bit of that. Watch the model. 8 o'clock tonight is when we start into motion. Our model keeps that cloud cover in until tomorrow morning. I don't think that's likely because the wind, obviously coming out of the northwest, would normally bring some of that lake effect cloud cover off of Lake Michigan over top of us, but it's barely there if it's there at all. You're talking about 0 to 5 miles per hour. It's really not enough. And the fact that we drop very quickly under these clearer skies, that's what's going to happen. So you watch for the clear skies, watch for the temperature to drop very near freezing. Either way, it's cold. Cloud cover does start to filter in a little bit into Saturday night, but then Sunday, later in the overnight hours, clears up very quickly again, and it stays clear all the way into Sunday morning. Then cloud cover and more showers are actually going to come in for later on Sunday night. Now, how far are we going to drop tonight? Well, we're going down into the 30s widespread across the area. You can see 32s all the way up. The thumb's going to be the warmest area, but that's not the more important part. Tomorrow we get into the mid-50s, but then tomorrow night is even colder. We drop, and look, there's plenty of places out west that are going to drop into the upper 20s. So keep an eye on us here. We're going to let you know exactly who's going to see the chance for more advisories or warnings again tomorrow night. The next 7 days, though, this is the coldest we get, Bill. The rest of the weekend. As we go towards the beginning of the week, there's that 68 on Monday, but that brings in a chance for showers and thunderstorms all over again.